Hello, today we are going to change the battery on a GY650cc scooter or a Chinese scooter. And in this video I'm going to show you how. Hello, today we are going to change the battery on your scooter. There is a little problem here. The scooter is dead. There is one little thing that you can try. You can turn the key of the scooter, you can push the start button, and you can try to start your scooter with your kickstart. If the scooter starts, that means that your charging system is great, but the battery is dead. So that's how you know a little bit that the battery is dead. Another thing that you can do, you can get a multimeter and try at 12 volts and see if the battery is good, okay? Now this battery, they're 12 volts, 7 amperes, okay? They're really small battery. If you are really lucky and if you really take care of these batteries, usually they last you about 2 years. If you're really unlucky, they only last you 6 months. So it's kind of like a little game, okay? So let's start to change this battery. This is a really easy thing to do, and you only need a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, the battery of your scooter is located underneath your carpet. There is a square cover that you can remove, that you're only going to need a Phillips screwdriver. After that, you're going to see the battery. In this scooter, I used to have a larger battery, okay, with more ampere and 12 volts on this one, but look like it's dead. I think it's about 5 years, this battery, so I can really thank this company to give me a good battery, okay? Now, in the little box right here, I have a new battery. This one I just bought it on Amazon. You know, should be pretty good. What I did, I took the measurement of this battery. Usually they're 6 inches by 4, okay? And this is the battery that I have right here, okay? So, this one is 12 volts, 12 ampere. This one is slightly better battery because it's got more power to turn your starter, okay, when you start your scooter. Now, to change it is really easy. You just unscrew the old one from the negative part, okay? And you put this one on one side, okay? Now you unscrew the positive side, and you make sure that all the wires that you have, they stay there with the same screw, okay? At this point, you can remove the old battery. You can place the new battery. But what you have to do, in the little bag right here, you have some nuts and new screws that you can use. It's always better to put some new stuff in there. Now, this one right here, you can put it inside there. This one is a nut, square nut that you can put it right there. And this one is another square nut on the other side. And you can drop the battery inside without losing the square nuts, okay? Now you can use the newer screws and you can put it in there and get all the cables and put them all together, okay? You're only gonna need a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, make sure you put the nut right here and the screw nice and tight, but not too tight. You don't want to unscrew the threading, okay? Now first put the black one, and then the last one you're going to put the positive, okay? The red one. So make sure you got all the connection together. Make sure they're not tangled, okay? Make sure they look good. Now, you can use the new screw to put everything together and put on the terminal of the connection of the battery, okay? You want to make sure that it is nice and tight, because if it's not tight, it's not going to get enough electricity to the starter, okay? Now, you cannot tighten it too much. If you tighten it too much, that will be breaking the screw, okay? Now, when you're done, make sure all the cables, they're nice and tight, and make sure they're not breaking, okay? Now, when you're done with that, you can put the cover on top, okay? So no water is gonna go inside there. And you can screw, you can put a screw to make sure it's not gonna move, okay? If you like, you can put some tape over here, so nothing will go inside there. You can put some duct tape around here, okay? So it's gonna be a nice and seal. You can put your carpet down, and what you have to do now, make sure everything looks perfect, okay? Okay, everybody, the last thing you have to do, turn the key for injection right here, and turn on your scooter. Sound great. New battery, new life. It's working. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to visit my channel. There is a lot of videos there that can help you out with your scooter. Any question? Feel free to ask. Subscribe to my channel now and click like, please. Thank you. Thank you.